Good morning, y'all. I am getting up and getting myself ready for the day. I'm going to do a real small, short, quick video. Today I have to go study, run a few errands, and I'm a walking brand, so I can't be out here looking crazy all the time, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to fix my hair up, do a little quick, light beat to the face, pick something out, and then we'll go. Okay, now I already just cleaned my face. I'm just gonna start with my hair, and then I'll do my makeup after. First, I'm gonna try to go. Sorry, my hair look crazy. Okay. Ain't that bad, but okay. Comb that big boy. I have been wearing my natural hair this week. I usually don't, cause I tend to cut it or damage it, only because I want to. And not literally, but like, I know how I like my hair, okay? Okay, y'all, so right here, I just muted it because it was just super loud. It's just me blow drying, but I hadn't done my hair in probably like a day. I slept without it really being wrapped. I had just put a bonnet on, so my hair was kind of sweated out and everything, so I just put this blow dryer through it to make it a little easier so my flat iron won't have to do too much work. Shine mist, and I just do like this. My 4 squirts of my fingers, rub them together. I start at the ends. You especially want to start at the ends if you are someone who has like split ends, or you know, you flat iron your hair and everything is flat, but the bottom or where your ends lay looks real terrible. That's what I'm gonna get some more. And you just sweep that all throughout your hair. You don't need a lot. I don't like a lot of product in my hair. I really like slim to none in my hair because I like my hair to be a certain way. And I mean that as in, like, I want my flatties to move. Like, you cannot take oil and then just put it in your scalp and flat iron your hair. Your flat iron goes to the scalp to get that hair straight, right? It's already gonna give you a little, you know, because it's trying to do what it needs to do. But when you have that oil on the hairline, it's dripping into the hair, and all you're doing is frying the hair that's just being grown. And you don't want to do that. Sometimes use this. This is Chesapeake's climate protection. I kind of use it more as heat protectant, and it works for all hair types, but it's super light. And even when I do use that, I hold it back about this far, do like one line spray, let it fall on the hair, and then comb it through like that, and it just comb through. So yeah, you want to get as close as possible. Me, I'm getting out of here. Okay, that's just me though. Okay, y'all, so right here, you see me putting a little bit more of that spray into my hand, and I just did that because this patch right here was very, very rough. My ends were super rough and kind of matted, even after I had blow dried, so I just put a little bit of that spray on there to help straighten that hair, okay? Because we want it straight. We want bone straight. We don't be liking all that extra. With some of my sections, I went through, straightened the ends like I did here, and then went back and got in that root. And that's what I did for those real rough patches, those patches that I was talking about earlier, where I said I had to put a little bit more product on my hands. You don't want to do this every time, but if you really feel like, okay, this patch is just a little, this might mess up the flat iron, then definitely do it. I ended up speeding it up right here because it's just like, I'm doing the same thing. I'm just flat ironing, going through the whole head, doing what I do. My hair grows pretty fast, and it has grown so much, but I'm just stuck in this blunt cut bob type phase. Like, this is my blunt cut bob grown out, but I have a very bad habit of cutting my hair like maybe an inch below my ears, and it's a blunt cut, and I absolutely love it every time I do it. But this is just the hair growing out a little bit, so you'll see me kind of trying to figure out how I want my hair styled, which way, middle part, side part, and whatever else. Right after I flat iron my hair, I usually wrap it up and just throw a bonnet over it if I'm going to do my makeup to go somewhere. But if it's the nighttime and I'm wrapping it up for the night, I'll wrap it up and put a silk wrap on that, tighten that up, and then I will put a bonnet on top of there. But you'll just see here, I'll be doing my makeup and running out the door. So I just put a bonnet on it and continue to do what I had to do, and I'll touch it up once I finish my makeup. This is Julia's Place. It's her full coverage makeup. Shade is Akron 330. I am using the Juvia's Place foundation, and I must say I absolutely love this foundation. I don't have to use too much, and it goes a long way. This little bit that I did put on my face will and can completely cover my entire face. Concealer, number 12. Ruby Kisses, and that is BC03. This is the natural color. Pretty much gone, but hey, we get that brought down to you, feel me? Put a tiny bit of that light at the front. Brown paper. This is just the does show, and just I do these areas last because that's what you have to pop off. A good tip when blending your concealer is blend all the spots except for the under eye. Do the under eye last, but when it comes to applying powder, you do the under eye first. So I would go through, do like the forehead, the nose, the chin, the top of your lip, and then I would go back and do that same process but backwards when you have the powder. Juvia's Place powder. Just as I said before, it doesn't really matter the order. Once you get into the routine of doing your own makeup, you will figure out what works best for you, what's the best order. But regardless, right now, starting out, conceal the under eye last, apply powder to that area first. This one we're going to use mocha. Here I am going in with my mocha foundation to just bring that face together. One quick tip is to take that brush you use to do your foundation and just blend the cheek area if it's ever just a little too harsh for you, to give you that natural blend. I then take that same mocha and I put it on this little brush and I use it to line my nose. After lining my nose, I go back in with that Juvia's Place calamari powder and I just put that right back over the center line of my nose so that I will have that full contour effect and not just the brown lines on the outer side of my nose. It'll give that full look, the effect that I'm going for. Once I've done that, I take that calamari powder again and I line my cheeks. Once you get to doing your makeup constantly, you'll know where that line is. You won't even have to do this, but I say that this is a really good guide for those starting out or even those who like their face done a certain way, because it gives it that structure. One thing you will learn about makeup, if you don't know already, is that different makeup products can be used for multiple different things. This right here is a Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette. Dang! It's a Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette, and I combine these two different shades of gold together to create this perfect highlight. I love it so much. Next, I took this black eyeliner, and I just used this to create those little moles on my face. 2 out of the 3 moles were actually moles on my face. They just recovered by makeup. This first one was kind of a pimple, and I didn't like the way it was sticking out. So I just went ahead and made that a mole, because what? People do it all the time, baby. And so that one right there is a real mole. I'm just darkening it up. And then this one up here on the side of my eye is a real mole as well. And I'm just darkening that one as well. Okay, Miss Thang, I see you at the flatty or whatever. I'm not sure if you can tell, but as you saw before, when I first flat ironed it, before I wrapped it, it was nice and flat, but now it's just really flat. It comes together really nicely, and I love it. If you know me, you know I do not play about my bang. So right here, I'm trying to get it together. Like I said, my hair is usually shorter than that, so it's usually easier, but I was just getting it together. Now with my eyebrows, I don't really do them. I don't pluck them really or anything like that. So usually when I'm doing a natural beat, I just comb them out, try to make them look as even as possible, and go on by my day. Cause of who ball? Daddy. The next thing I'll be doing is lining my lips. I will be using my Jaclyn Hill palette. I'll be using one of the darker browns. And I usually take this little flat slanted brush and line my lips with it. Right here, I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do my lips. Sometimes I kind of do the M shape. Other times I do it rounded like this. This is really how my lips are right here. But as we know, one side of your face is a little bit opposite from the other side. But I like my stuff to look good. I'm a perfectionist. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. After I create that line, I kind of bring it down and blend it out a little bit so the line isn't too harsh and so that it kind of gives me an ombre lip without me even adding that second tone on yet. So once again, you just line the lip and then you add a little bit more eyeshadow and you blend it out and pull it down. I'm like, dang girl, blink. I didn't even realize I ain't blinked in a second. There you go, there you go. Once you've done it to the top, you want to go ahead and do the same to the bottom. When I do the bottom, I line the entire lip and then I also kind of fade it out more on the left and the right side versus so much in the middle because I like kind of that pink area sometimes on the bottom lip. When lining your lips, if you go a little outside the line, you can either go ahead and wipe it. Depending on the product you use, it may pull off some of your makeup, but because this is just light eyeshadow, it's not really going to do anything. But you could also go around your lips with your concealer once you finish. I don't really like doing that because I don't like that light ring around my lip. Like, even when I blend it, I'm brown skin. I can't have that. So, yeah, that's something that you could do, but I just take my time and do it right the first time so I ain't got to fix it. You feel me? What it looks like just with me lining my lips. I haven't added anything else onto the lips at this point. Lashes. I use this Super Hold 3D, or I use the green or blue duo. Now this is a trick for y'all. Anytime that inner eye decides it wants to start watering, do this, right? Put your finger in there. Put your finger in. Close your eye hard and just let all that water push over to that side and look. It got everything. It didn't take my makeup off and it's all good. Yeah, that's how you do it. So, I do not put the glue on my lashes. I put it on my eye line. So I get about that much glue on there. And I just need to close my eyes so hard. I like it to be a consistent amount on there too because the glue dries pretty fast. It's just easier if you could just put it all on and start drying at the same time. I put a little extra in the back because for some reason in the front and in the back my lashes love to just come off, lift up. So I'm going to do that to the other eye. can just pull some of that glue off of your lashes, your real ones, so it isn't super like bunched up when you take your lashes off, or even like when you put the lash on. Okay, so I'm going to take my lash. See, this dries on pretty clear. Every now and then you may get a little bottom action depending on how much glue or whatever. You just fix it. What I also do is I go underneath and I just pull that glue forward. What it is doing is it's pulling that glue off, but it's sealing it to my lash, so then I don't really have to put too like I really don't have to put mascara. This one has some really short bristles, so I'm able to get it where I need to. Okay, get it where you fit it. So I'll take that and I just and this one, since my lashes are so small, I use this one to pull them out, kind of like it's gonna coat them, but it's also gonna like pull them out. If you get some, I should leave it. We'll be able to wipe it right off. Even after doing this, okay. Right here, I'm just taking the brush that I have a little concealer on, and I'm just cleaning up under my eyes. Like I said before, you let that mascara or the eyeliner dry, and then you can go back and you can either wipe it off with like a napkin with a light scrubbing, or you can just cover it up. But you see this hair, period. Fire. Makeup too. Yeah, we're just gonna straighten that out a little bit, because like I said, I'm a perfectionist. I done fried my hair before, but I knew what I was doing. So, yeah. Okay, girl, who is you? Yeah, I see ya. All right, y'all, this is the fit. I got these gold-plated hoop earrings. Okay. I'm trying to decide which R necklace I want to wear. So I just got them both on right now because I'm just figuring it out. I have on this 2-piece little outfit. It's a black little crop top with the black leggings. I have on this little flannel I've been having probably from Forever 21. And then this brown sweatshirt that I cut in half. I'll be wearing my snakeskin 11s and this brown purse. Period. It's a cute little fit just to do some running around in. You see that green, that hair fire. So here I still ain't took the other necklace off, but I will. Trust me. And in the pictures you'll see. Bye, y'all. Thanks for watching.